I'm for comment and welcome to my show. I wanted Olivia to be more active in her cleaning. So it started very young thanks to my sister who had gave me lots of advice about how to go about when I do my chores. She said something on the lines of including her in your daily chores. So when you're doing your laundry, have her do the laundry with you. Bring her into your world. Now, I have taken that in so many other areas of my life, except for when it comes to eating junk food. I don't always share my chips. No, I don't. So you could say I'm kind of selective in what I choose her to be involved with. But I want your child to clean the house. Parents, you're going to pick the age appropriate chore for your child. When Olivia was 4 years old, I wanted her to have fun with her own experience of vacuuming. I decided, you know what? I can get this child a vacuum cleaner. Because I bought this toy vacuum cleaner and it said online it would work. And it would suck up things. And it did it. And we paid about $30 for this vacuum cleaner. And I was disappointed. I mean, did I really want this vacuum cleaner to vacuum my whole house and do everything? Well, yes. Tell you the truth. I mean, if it could vacuum a small spot, and I mean small as in, yeah, her bedroom. Her bedroom's not big. That it would be fine. Like if she spilt something, like, hey, get your little vacuum cleaner out and you can just vacuum a little area around your table. That would be fine. But it didn't work. And I thought, wow, we spent a good amount of money. Can't remember how much we spent, but I know it was more than $40. So I was very disappointed. So I started to ask myself, there must be a vacuum cleaner out there that is light enough for Olivia to lift, easy enough for her to undo when she needs to undo the cord, and then I would plug it in for her.
I like this vacuum cleaner because it's easy for Olivia to use, lift, and undo the cord by herself. Also, she's able to wind the cord back up, and all I have to do is hold the handle. When it comes to plugging in the vacuum cleaner, I plug it in. Why? Because that's my business. This vacuum cleaner costs $19.95 at Walmart. So I thought that was a great buy. Here, she is 4 years old. So you can see at 4 years old, she is able to move the vacuum cleaner around her room. And that was really good. She has earmuffs because at the time she didn't like the noise. And now it doesn't bother her. We also taught Olivia from the beginning, every time you vacuum, you need to empty out the vacuum container and clean out the filter. Why? Because we're teaching her, you always want to make sure your tools are clean before you start something. Just good practice. So there's a little button there at the top. She's able to press it herself and separate the top part from the bottom. When she separates the top part from the bottom part, there's a little filter in the bottom part of the vacuum cleaner. She knows to get the rubbish bin out, and she'll just lift up the filter. Now we taught her to get a tissue paper and just wipe off the dirt and the fluff from the filter so you don't get it on your hands, especially if you don't want to touch it. Then empties out the big chunks into the rubbish bin, and then I will put the filter back in for her, and then she'll just grab the top part of the vacuum cleaner and push it down, and then you'll hear a click, and then we know we're good to go and wind up the cord. I really enjoy watching these two videos side by side because one video, she's going to be 5 next month, and she is winding up that vacuum cord by herself. On the other side, her dad is teaching her how to wind up the vacuum cord, and he is saying to her, up, down, teaching Olivia how to use her own vacuum cleaner gave her a sense of responsibility. Plus, she can appreciate the effort that goes into a good job. And folks, she did a great job.
Do you like vacuuming?
Yeah. Thank you.
Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
I do want to do it.